Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are making random stuff in Geometry Dash. This is my third attempt on making this video and I can't be bothered to get rid of anything, so I'm just going to leave you what it is. By the way, that is a quasar. I'm not going to say anything about it. And we have clubset monster, but anyway, I have a great idea. I have like the best idea ever. It involves with this thing. Also, by the way, this thing has no animation and has no touch. So don't even try. I don't even think you can get up here anyway. We're going to make it a diamond. See, that's a very nice diamond. Anyway, I'll be back. We made Henry Stickmin stealing the diamond in Geometry Dash. If you watched any other videos on my channel, you'd know I played Henry Stickmin. So I made it. Let's make a floor, hold on. Let's make a floor. Make a floor for Henry Stickmin to not abide by the rules of it. And then there you go. That's it. That's the dumbest thing I've ever made in Geometry Dash so far. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fred. Hold on. Let's give him eyes. Let's give him eyes. Dude, I love Fred, and I got a cookie. Love cookie. What else should I make? Alright. Evil Geometry Dash cube. And we're gonna make evil Geometry Dash cube in Geometry Dash. So let's make evil Geometry Dash cube. So we're gonna make it. So let's make it. I'm gonna make evil Geometry Dash cube, because why not? Make it absolutely tiny. And then we just add that. Make it evil. Now it's evil Geometry Dash cube. This is the dumbest thing I've ever made. And that's the whole point of the video. Now we got nice Geometry Dash cube and evil home. We need to make his face red. So we got nice Geometry Dash cube and evil Geometry Dash cube. I'm gonna make him have the AK. By the way, I made this. We're not gonna question that. We're not gonna question it. Just gonna make him have the AK. He played too much. He's played too much video games. He thinks he's inside one now. Scale it down. Now he has a gun. GD cube with a gun. There once was a cube who had a gun anyway. There once was a cube with a gun, no tea. I gotta start with this, man. Now let's make it normal sized. Now let's make another one, just casually over there. So yeah, evil cube, nice cube. Let's give him a thumbs up. Because cube needs to have thumbs up. Said a baby, probably. Okay, my cube, I need to have a thumbs up. Also make it yellow to fit with the cube. Alright, so you have evil cube and nice cube. Let's give him a top hat, just kidding. Wait on. I have the greatest idea that's ever come to my mind. I just had like the greatest, the most unconceivable idea. And it involves with this stretch sign. Hold on. There was no like rope object that I know of, so I just used chains instead. So now we have the shopkeeper, kind of. could make like everything else, but I can't be bothered to. I could make the diamond keeper. I could make the diamond shopkeeper. All my poor decisions led up to this. Paid off. So I got the shop and diamond shopkeeper, and Cookie, and Henry Stickmin, and a Quasar, and Fred, and Recent Tab, and Stereo Madness. Oh, by the way, this isn't even accurate. You need these thingies. You need these rod pulsing thingies. And by the way, this thing's actually probably even playable. Hold on. To make it up there, you're gonna need to use the orbs. So now we have a diamond, and then you can't even get over there. So to make it over, you're gonna need orbs. And I have some orb deco ideas that shouldn't exist, but they do because let's actually make these signs stand. You could stand on these signs now. So now you could do whatever you want. You could go this way, which you could stand on the shop, and then the evil cube and good cube, and then you could do a club step. Cause I want to make bloodbath, but I can't. That sucks. What could I do that's cool? More dumb ideas come to my brain. I mean, I used a diamond. Made that. I have an idea. This just might be the dumbest thing I've ever made in Geometry Dash. No joke. Probably the dumbest. And you know what? I'm happy about that. Let's just give the thingy shading. I call it a Geometry Dash. Rhymes with grog. I never thought I'd utter those words in my entire flipping life. And now it's a reality. You know what? Let's make this completely invisible. Make these completely invisible. Now we have this thing. Whatever it may be. I call it a Geometry Dash. I have no idea why I made this. I don't know. But it made the objects skyrockets, and that's very fun. Anyway, more recent tab. Anyway, let's do some more recent tab. More recent tab. Don't go down there, go back. Go back to the start. Said whoever the hell Sonic UI Works was. Don't know. Haven't seen him. Oh, by the way, recent tab can't be recent tab without that. Also, give it a jetpack. Also to save you from your inevitable fate, jetpack. So you can see the grog. So you can see the grog meme. At last, I get to see the oh god. Hold on. Oh, by the way, Cube Portal is down here. There he is. At last. I get to see. I call it a Geometry Dash. Rhymes with grog. And also black. Ah! Oh look, Fred. By the way, this will probably be off my account. ID probably be on. ID will be in the description. And let's just continue building. So you know what I think? I'm thinking the Cursed Thorn. So you know what I'm thinking? Cursed Thorn, baby. Let's go. Making the Cursed Thorn. Not the boss fight though. That'd be too hard. I don't know how to code that. I don't know how to make that stuff yet. I'm not that good of a Geometry Dash creator. I have no idea what this one's gonna be. Yay! really big. Make it really big. So now it's gonna be really big. Let's make it a Groggin. Ouch. Let's make star paws right here. Let's make a star paws right here. Oh my god, it's a big, really big thorn. Anyway, Fred. I like that. I'm weird. Did you know that? No. Point. Oh my god, it's Henry Stickmin. Don't worry, I'll break that for you. By the way, to open this, I found a way to end the level. Hold on. So what we're gonna do is that you're gonna have to fly with the jetpack all the way up here, where you're gonna find a key. It's gonna be very big and very obvious, and probably everybody's gonna go, "What do you do with it?" And by the way, what the hell? Anyway, so it's gonna be blue. Why is it blue? I don't know. Probably for the diamond. By the way, did any of you watch the Wallace and Gromit movie on Netflix? I did. It was a good movie. Feathers make growth. I found that on a Furby video for some reason. I have no idea. Anyway, so key. What does this key do? I have no idea. Actually, I do know. Pick up item. A toggle trigger 2. And that's enable group. And anyway, so toggle ID 2 is this, which is going to toggle off toggle ID 3. Which means that it will just deactivate it. By the way, this deactivated. This has stone ID 4. It's deactivated. Oh, what am I doing? To enable group ID 2. What am I doing? And why does it have a group ID of 4? This is meant to be 2. So, if I'm right, this should toggle on. And by the way, 3 is this thing. This boxy thing. Hopefully this will work. So that, and then you go over to here. Then you go over here, past the grog meme. What is that doing over there? I have no idea. Hopefully, that's actually really convoluted. What the hell? That is really complex. I have no idea. What the hell? Oh wait, no, I gotta set this. I forgot. I need to set it to spawn triggered. I forgot that. Believe me, I forgot. I don't need to toggle it off. I need to. Alright, so there it is. The diamond. Then you just turn that on, and then boom, the thingy's gone. And also, we gotta add some more stuff. And also, we gotta remove that key. Also, by the way, we gotta remove that key. Remove that, and we're gonna make some more stuff. So that we're gonna make like a sound effect. Make a sound effect, like I don't know, like a fanfare. Let's make fanfare. A fanfare, cause. Oh. How was that short? Like, that's long. That's nearly as long as the long. So this is spawn triggered, and it's also group ID 2. Though we're going to make Henry Stickmin say thanks. Thanks, because everything needs to have a purpose except for everything else. This one has to have a purpose and not everything else. This one has a group ID of 5. I'm going to make this one have an idea. This one says toggle on 5, like immediately. By the way, 5 has always been invisible. So 5 is invisible. So if I'm right, this should cause a thingy so that it's invisible. Straight fly. I've gotten better at straight fly. I can do angle fly. Then, yeah, it does the fanfare. And the thanks isn't appearing. No, that sucks. I forgot something. And you know what? Just screw it. Let's just make it a jetpack from the start. And I forgot to make a free fly. Of course. Where the hell is the free fly? Where is it? Where is it? What? Please don't tell me I have to make it. I swear to God, I'm going to. Okay, don't get mad. So now you're gonna. Of course. Yeah, don't fly straight into the thing. Alright, and that happens, and then. Yeah! Woohoo! Whippy! It still has a. You know what? We're gonna make it have an animation. Yep. So if I'm right, this should have something. Yep. Then we just do that. There you go. That's fantastic. Alright. Now we're gonna toggle it to make it activate something. I'm gonna make it activate group ID 6. ID 6, which is gonna end the level. Bye bye. Which is gonna end the level. So if I'm correct, that toggles that, which then you can take that and then I thought this would activate the group. Hold on. There's something right. Nope, most of this video is just coding an end. That's crazy. Call it a geometry dash. Oh, there you go. Gotta make it so that it's like instant. No, so like instant. No. Alright, so let's just do it again. See if it works. Because we want to see if it works. Got Fred, Black Hole, the Cube Portal, the Souls, the Stereo Madness, the Cookie, the Club Step, the Souls, in the more recent tab, Shop, Diamond Shopkeeper, Portal, Evil Cube and Good Cube, Diamond, Henry Stickmin, Geometry Dash, Climbs with Grog, Black Hole, Clay thingy, and the end. I think that was a great level. ID will be in the description. You could check it out. You could check it out. And I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Oh, and before I forget, please like and subscribe. It probably means a ton, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.